coming home on a journey with me in Austin, Texas. I had a very long day. I'm glad I filmed this day. I did not want to get out of that bed. Absolutely not. I was absolutely completely covered in pillows, but I had a nice little cup of joe. They had like a cute little Keurig in my room. I was staying at the East Austin Hotel, which is literally my favorite hotel I've ever stayed at. This was my view from my room. It was like so beautiful and sunny this day, so I decided to go outside to get some emails sent, taken, and then I was like, why am I not by the pool? So I threw my little boob bikini on, and then they had these like cute little cover-ups. I was like included with the hotel, and then I sat by the pool and I got some sunshine. It was like kind of foggy when I first got there, like the first 2 days that I was here, and the sun came out to greet me. Someone slid in my DMs and said, the sun came out just for you, Abby. And then I remembered that I literally had a shoot, and it was like it was supposed to be at 12:30, and I left at like 12:23, but luckily, again, this hotel was like in the middle of Austin, so it wasn't a super long drive, but I was supposed to be there at 12:30. Luckily, the photographer was also running late, and this is the first calories that I consumed in this day. But yeah, it was 12:42 that I was supposed to get there. I hate being late to things, but this shoot was so amazing. I actually have some of the pictures on my Instagram. The girlie who took my pictures was fucking amazing. We absolutely clicked. We had such a good time. We were listening to Bad Bunny the whole time. And then I went and got my little Botox touched up, which I'm always such a baby about because you can hear it crunching in your skull, but totally worth it. And it also doesn't really hurt. It's just really the sound that's kind of visceral. And then I got back to my hotel room and laid down for a second, and then I remembered you're not supposed to lay down for 4 hours after you get Botox. And then I was like, you know what? I actually probably need to consume actual calories today because that would be good. So I went down to the restaurant at this hotel, which is so cute. It has like a view of all of East 6th. And I got these, like, it was like a chips and salsa, but it didn't taste like normal chips and salsa. It was so good. And then these Brussels sprouts had like bits of bacon and like goat cheese. Literally was probably one of my favorite things I have ever eaten. And that's not an over exaggeration. And then I got a burger, but I had to get a lettuce wrap or like without the bun because I have celiac. But these pickles, I feel like they had to have been like house made or something because they were really unique tasting and delicious. So I was just kind of like every bite of burger, I added a little pickle, and then I ate it with like the tortilla chips. And then I had a couple Zoom meetings, which I got done, and then I got ready because I was about to go have dinner with one of my absolute besties who lives in Austin. Spritz Little Perfume. Had a moment of reflection on how fucking tired I was. We had some wine. We actually ended up accidentally drinking 2 bottles of Malbec. But every time we're together, we do this. And then she was like, we have to go over to my house, which was like only a few blocks away. She bought a house. I have a best friend from like childhood who has a house now, and she has a refrigerator that turns on when you knock on it. Anyway, me and her boyfriend and her precious dog Charlie posted up and watched, I forgot what this movie was. We were hammered. We literally were annoying the shit out of her boyfriend because we wouldn't stop talking and laughing. And then I finally got back and I got to get in this comfy ass bed and I slept like a rock. Anyway, love you guys.